Cookies for you. Where my fingers do. Welcoming you to the studio. Apartment. Still working with the lighting and the layout and the creaking floor. And lovely, yes, lovely, lovely. So some of you have been saying to me, you've been all, Wilma, you wonderful bitch. I quite like Pastafarianism. I like noodles. I like sauce. I quite enjoy drunken fornication. And I am made happy. I am made happy that you have felt the gentle caress of his noodly appendage. But at the same time, I am sad. Like an Italian pretending to be a Native American. For you see, like all religions, Pastafarianism has a dark side now, doesn't it? Yes. For behind the shower curtain of every proud Pastafarian, lurking with what can only be assumed to be nefarious purposes, it's the Dark Lord himself, Charles Darwin. Decades had passed since the golden age of piracy. Pirates had grown arrogant with their knowledge that they were the Flying Spaghetti Monster's chosen people. No longer did they bury treasure to keep it from corrupting others, instead choosing to keep the golden jewels for themselves. They no longer sailed around distributing candy to young children. They forced their religion on others, demanding that non-believers follow the Flying Spaghetti Monster. The great pirate leaders, Pirate Mosey with his divine favor, Captain Dave with his prowess in battle, and the great pirate Solomon with his profound wisdom. They had all moved on to the beer volcano and stripper factories of heaven. There was no one left to alter the pirate's sinful course. The Flying Spaghetti Monster would protect them no longer. A ninja stealthily crept towards his prey. He prepared to leap at the unsuspecting pirate. But he sensed something was wrong. He turned around to see a bearded old man. He struggled to recognize him in the darkness, but then it came to him. It was the sly demon, the Dark Lord Darwin himself. The ninja pointed his sword at the foul creature, prepared to defend himself. "Get back, fiend, or I'll cut ye." "Your skills are no match for me," said Darwin. "I have powers beyond your imagination. You are a ninja. Are you not supposed to be stealthy and undetectable? How then did I see you?" Shaken by his apparent lack of sneakiness, the ninja whispered, "How?" "I used the dark power of observation. I merely opened my eyes and looked around." "Incredible," said the ninja. "Teach me more." "There are 4 dark powers of science. I will teach you the other three, but only on the condition that you lead the ninjas in a final purge of the pirate. I know the pirates and us, we fought in the past, but genocide seems a little much. I guarantee, said Darwin. Once you learn of the powers, you will want to destroy them all. Do we have a deal? The ninja thought for a moment. Yes, he said reluctantly. We have a deal. Darwin smiled. The second power is reason. Use logic in your strategies against the pirates. For example, pirates love to drink rum, so maybe ambush them at a tavern. Now this is useful, but don't solely rely on it. Just because something makes sense doesn't mean it's true. So reason must be used with the third power, experimentation. If you do attack the pirates at a tavern and you lose, try something else. A combination of logic and trial and error, reason and experimentation will give you an effective method in fighting the pirates. I see, said the ninja. These powers do seem powerful. They are powerful powers. I'm still not sure I want to kill every last pirate. That's where the last power comes in, laughed Darwin. The power of evidence. Pirates are always armed with cutlasses and flintlocks. They travel in ships loaded with cannons. They've constantly fought with the ninjas. They are a threat to you and your people. What choice do you have other than to destroy them all? You're right, said the ninja. I'm a scientist. I'm always right. Captain Black Bob, or BB for short, had made it back to his ship after a narrow victory over a ninja assault party. He had lost many of his crew. He had lost his wenches, and he had lost his grog. "Oh, tasty flying spaghetti monster," he cried. "I realize this destruction must be our fault, but I need to know. What have we done wrong?" And the flying spaghetti monster did speak unto him. Pirates have become corrupt and have strayed from Pastafarianism. Now, I'm not the kind of god to smite those who don't listen to me, but I don't have to protect you either. It sounds pretty lame, said BB. I know, but I'm a god. I got responsibilities and shit. Do you really want to worship a god who helps douchebags? Well, no. Yeah, well, you guys were being douchebags. But I have repented, cried BB. I have admitted that I have done wrong. You're doing better than most, I'll give you that, but it's not good enough. For example, stop killing ninjas. Remember the second suggestion, thou art not do stuff thou already knowest is wrong, like killing, lying, cheating, stealing, etc. Dost thou really need these carved into a rock? Yeah, they may kill you, but at least you'll die a good person. Plus, I made all humans equal. Ninjas are inherently as good as pirates, but they have been deceived by the Dark Lord Darwin and his twisted science. The demon is the one you should be angry at. Shape up a little, and I got you back. But there's one more thing. You must go forth and spread my word. You must keep my faith alive. For the Dark Lord Darwin will return and threaten mankind again. His science may destroy the world. The Pastafarians must be prepared. Yes, good, lovely, yes. And now, for no apparent reason, a story about penguins. Antarctica, the cursed, is the continent that is the Pastafarian equivalent to Christianity's hell. The beer volcano froze over millennia ago. The strippers wear big, bulky parkas and snow pants. The place is covered in ice and snow. The only native inhabitants are the ones cursed by the Noodly One. He has cast out those who have forsaken him. The short, stout penguins are the direct descendants of the original midget. The midget got mad at the flying spaghetti monster for making him short, and out of anger cursed the great Noodly One loudly and profanely. In retaliation, the vengeful flying spaghetti monster cast the reject to the coldest spot of the world and morphed him into the degenerate penguin. The penguin is the opposite of all that is godly. It has wings but cannot fly. It has flippers instead of hands, so it's unable to pick up noodles. It eats naught but fish, which make nasty, fishy meatballs. He created a land that is incapable of growing anything worthy of pasta creation. Krill, the only thing penguins have to make noodles from, tastes disgusting. Antarctica is the land of rejected creations. But you know what they say in hell, everybody loves popcorn. Learning from this mistake, the next thing the flying spaghetti monster made after the midget was the midget, which turned out to be pretty hilarious when it got drunk from the beer volcano and simultaneously hit on and swore at the strippers. It was an amusing distraction to the flying spaghetti monster. So amusing that he completely forgot about his next creation, making the penguin eating shark. That was a story about penguins for no apparent reason. Booyah, bitches. I'm very proud of that. Doesn't mean shit to you, but I'm very proud.